Hey guys, there is no peace without justice, and there is no justice without the truth. In the beginning of my videos, let me tell you one of hard life in the past. When I was 13 years old, I heard a statement that hurt me so badly. The end of woman is merely like a ring of danger. It was from my grandmother. I never expected my grandmother to state it, but I have much time to analyze what it meant. As the time goes by, and now I'm 20 years old. With all comparison I have, I briefly say that women have no limitation to create a big exploration. Eradicating women's right to do something. Is that peace? No. There is no peace without justice. Discriminating men and women to get work. Is that justice? No. There's no justice without the truth. So let's see in the fight. 5.6 billion from 7.7 humans population and women in which it becomes why this more population of women encourage gender equality is very significant. Ladies and gentlemen, today women have already gotten their education and career. There is no limitation that indicates women will end up getting married and having family. It has already brought women to find the right without any limitation in living life. But with that being said, not all people have the same perspective and attitude toward gender equality. Many people consider that women is still improper to get their right and place well. So I'm Muhammad Afan Maulana. To deal over this case, I merely bring my speech to talk about on how perspective of people against women and how young students were to keep and create better gender equality. Definitely, gender equality is not about the sentiment of hate toward men or women. It's not only about the giving men and women access to have participation in politics, education, workplace, and other. But gender equality is giving more right to life, safe, not only to achieve status for equal society, but also the equal access to power, resource, and opportunity. UNESCO 2018 shows at least 6 to every 10 Indonesian men generally have more opportunities to high paying jobs than women. They are considered more available to do better sale and make greater plan. It is why men alongside of women are more successful in many social degree and industry. And secondly, in politics, it also comes from sentiment of women to be leader. Expressing political views of women often be denied. This is why we still have a lack of women. Expectation in the love in the body of governments and position of power. Especially in education. Our old perspective of feminism is still hard for daughter in conservative family to be carried. Women after having husband. Meanwhile, BBS 2022 survey shows that sexual harassment and bullying is 58% oriented to female students and 90% ex-victims do the same to other females. These issues are only some reasons that become regional headlines. We understand even men and women in Indonesia have technically the same list. Unfortunately, gender gap still exists. Guys, I will prove you and I will take you to the political side of Indonesia. Don't you realize that the majority of the red and white cabinet are men? Well, women can be counted with a finger. On the other hand, we understand that women, even though they can be equal to men, to become a leader. On the other hand, we only believe that women can only do his work, even though they can also do what we meant to do. From this story, we understand that gender equality is in the foundation of our education. To solve this, we need to start in academic, building historical empathy for feminism movement and socialism. Just give the student understanding to think diverse, so students recognize the social responsibility toward women and make subject into discussion, so they can process knowledge with the meaning of feminism and equalization. Just help them embody the gender equality to understand that they had stay and responsible within the gender problem and solution. Yeah, it's important for school to face and live an impact step to education framework for students as future society. The last point is for young generations role in keeping gender equality. Young generation are responsible. They have big role to create conditions that can unite all people for preventing discrimination against women. With all comprehension they have, they will apply their education as well as possible. Trust me, guys, trust me. Young generation with the good comprehension will easily keep the stability of gender equality and bring it to be better. Today, I, Muhammad Anwar Maulana, I put hope on our nation generation to seriously bring gender equality to bright future. In the long journey of my 5 years, I remember an impressive wisdom. The equality of gender determines the peaceful of life. If you have passed a life with justice and truth, you have no something to fear to face the injustice that we never expected, and hopefully people could accept the difference of gender. Remember, no one's soul to be treated unequally. No matter what your gender, ethnicity, signs, color, and your sexuality, we are all humans. So everyone deserves a peaceful life is waiting for them who truly receive all motivation. The bright future is waiting for them who truly arrive for equalizations. Peace, justice, truth, and gender equality are in our hand, in our behavior. I trust you all and believe in me. This condition is not the end of everything. Maybe that's all for me. If I have any mistake, pardon me please. Thank you.